Yeah. It's been a long time since I've done this. I'm gonna touch base with Preedy, Akim Preedy Chance, Mical Teja, Melanin Flavor, and Will the Wolf. What, my brothers?
Idea, bro. Idea.
Love. Good.
Brand new track. When I saw Will the Wolf, I was like, who is Will the Wolf? And when we went on Zoom Live, he was like, but I know you. I know you long time. It's Sophie, brother. Everybody know about Sophie, my brother. Yeah. Will, how did you manage to collab, end up in this situation with Mical Teja one way, Preedy the next way, to bring this track to the masses?
Right, well, so I had an original track and I felt like it was pretty alright. You know, I felt good about it, but I feel like it needed a little bit more oomph. So I got it on to Teja. I said I went to work with Teja on it because I find Teja's a tastemaker. A lot of people I don't think appreciate just how much golden songs that Teja has touched to give it that
for real
touch.
In a short space of time too. Yeah,
the man's economy is incredible. So I hit up Teja, and around the same time I released a song, and Preedy had hit me up saying, hey bro, let's get in the studio. And when we did, I kind of had this track teed up for him, and I said I really want him to jump on it. And we figured out how everyone fit on the track, and the rest was just like a pleasure to put together,
But for those for those who don't know you, you've explored many different genres of music, rock, alt rock, soca. You dabble in everything. What would you call this that you're doing now?
Right now, I mean, there's track to track. I still switch it up a lot, but this track, I think Caribbean dance is where I land on it. The other closest genre would probably be Afrobeats. But I'm not even too certain. Most of the time, bro, I'm not even certain what's
it's just music. You're just doing music, world music.
It's just what feels right.
Yeah.
If it feels good,
And Mical, when he came to you with this song, what vibes you get as you heard it? You had a beat for it already. You had something in mind, or you're just like, all right, let me just start and see where we could go with it.
Well, as Will said, he brought it, and it was basically a song that was there before. And it was produced by Tano before.
Yeah, no Tano.
And I just files and basically he had the sound in a major, and I took it in a minor and just replay the chords and do over the production a little bit, and really just take it in a sphere where for me it was like allowing the topic to be a bit more expanded, because the topic is not just about a female, but it's like you don't want any fake love, any fake energy around,
Okay.
And I feel like it needed to go in a way where the music was a bit simpler and a bit easier on the ears, So.
And where is Akim Preedy Chance? Preedy, come now, boy. Say something. I feel like I ain't seen him at all, boy. You get cut off. Preedy, you talking though. Oh, there he is. What is your role? When you got approached to do this, what was your feeling? How you put your own spin on this track here?
Well, honestly, I kind of took a passenger seat on this. Normally I just jump in as writer, director, and stuff like that. Probably just gave a little bit of advice in terms of the fluidity of the song, and sometimes it was going up when it needed to go down, and down when it needed to go up. But honestly, I give kudos to Will and Teja as the masterminds behind it. I just came in and sang the chorus, and it came out definitely way better than I expected. And every time somebody adds something different, it just took the song to our next level. So just glad to be part of the project, man.
So you were musical director on this project?
I would say musical vibes, man.
Because you are next one too that dabble in different genres outside of carnival. They might touch a Spanish thing, So of course that song that about Maloney and whatnot, where you're from, is one that we still play to this day. So you how would you describe your personal style, that you do these things outside of calypso, which is what you're known for, soca, what you're known for? Is it that you just want to do music outside of that, or anybody can reach out to you and say, well, boy, let me try a thing here? What's the vibes with that?
It Well, honestly, for one, in terms of who I work with and stuff, it was easy to work with Will because he had a plan. He was ready to execute, and it wasn't something that fell on my shoulders to basically have to come in and tell him what to do and stuff like that. So it was really, really easy working with Will, Teja in studio. You basically didn't have to do nothing. He's like a Swiss Army knife. And so for me, I definitely wanted to ensure that when I jump on the song, it's not just something that I just singing, but I actually feeling the music behind it. And because I do so much music outside of Carnival and different kind of styles like Say Yeah and Pray and those things, it definitely, I sat down well on the song. And the direction itself, I love a boy, you know? I love
Island Boy, Lover Boy, pretty. Akeem Jones is his name. Will, how did you get that name? This is how I took you off, pretty. Will, how did you get the name Will the Wolf? Now what could you tell me there?
Will the Wolf came from, I mean, my real name is Jeff.
Yeah.
And I was named after my grandfather. He was an amazing man. That was actually Jeffrey Stormare, the cricketer.
Yeah.
He was also a national footballer, amazing guy. But I'm not fond of Jeff, because as you can imagine, whenever you introduce yourself as Jeff, people as one time hit you my name is Jeff, and it's like, all right, it's okay.
Kind of got old.
But Will, it got old, but Will is a name that I really like. I always like the name William, and then I was kind of felt like a wolf, so I just kind of put it together as Willie Wolf, and there's a little bit of a play on the words. But yeah, to also cut back on what Preedy was saying, it was super easy. And as a person who I've had to do a lot of ghostwriting in my time before when I was stateside, and of many times that I've ghostwritten on tracks, kind of help with the musical direction. Working with Teja and Preedy was the easiest because every man Jack just had so much ability. It was like there wasn't stress. It was just everything was enhanced by Preedy and then by Teja. So I can say that it was just a pleasure working with them.
It was meant to be in a kind of way that every three only link up and everything will go smooth. But let's hear it. Track is entitled Fake Love, Mical Teja, Will the Wolf, Akeem, Pretty Chance, Island Boy Preedy. Brand new. World premiere. Right here on Ojo World.
Ojo.
Time's running, trying to catch up with you. Guess I was lonely. Say the word if you're not on it. Swing by you, heard you were calling. You were calling. Don't wanna wake up without you by my side. Don't wanna face up till you're not in my life. Feel like a savior. Wanna get this thing right. Don't wanna fake love. I don't wanna miss you right now. Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na. I don't wanna miss you right now. Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na. I don't wanna miss you right now.
If I could see you again, I don't wanna just be friends. If I could see you again, I don't wanna. If I could see you again, I don't wanna just be friends. If I could see you again, I don't wanna.
You're lovely. You're too good to be true. Put you above me. Say the word if you're not on it. Swing by you. Heard you were calling. You were calling. Don't wanna wake up without you by my side. Don't wanna face up till you're not in my life. Feel like a savior. Wanna get this thing right. Don't wanna fake love. I don't wanna miss you right now. Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na. I don't wanna miss you right now. Oh na na, oh na na, oh na na. I don't wanna miss you right now.
If I could see you again, I don't wanna just be friends. If I could see you again, I don't wanna. If I could see you again, I don't wanna just be friends. If I could see you again, I don't wanna.
It's called Fake Love. Will the Wolf, Preedy, Mical Teja. Brand new, you heard it here first on Ojo World. Get familiar, Treaty Hardaway. Mical, I hear that kind of jazz on in the back there, right? Am I right?
That's Will.
Oh.
Love it.
Yeah, I hear
love it.
I hear a jazz on there. For real. Something
Yeah.
good,
No,
yeah. Get a different vibes
Nice.
there for real.
Yeah. For me, back in the day, when I had my first band, the first member of my first band, other than me singing, was a trumpeter. I love brass. Brass is amazing. A lot of people, even Teja himself, with his very trained ear, he thought it was a saxophone initially, which I'm not surprised that he thought. It's actually a trumpet with a cup on
Well,
it.
yeah, cup on
and
it,
it's a style of playing when you cup the trumpet. Because like Miles Davis, that kind of jazzy, smoky feeling, I love that. And the way it came out was beautiful. A fellow named Randall Adams, an amazing trumpeter, local trumpeter. It was a blessing, you know.
Big up Randall.
Yeah, man. Good vibes, fellas. Good vibes. Yeah. So, guys, is it up on streaming platforms already? Will?
Yes.
Yes, it is all up on all platforms. I think there's few platforms you can't find this thing on now.
So make
But
sure.
MySpace music is everything.
Make sure
and check out the official video. There is our official
Okay.
video page. Yeah, so make
That's
sure
what I'm
and go and
talking
check out the
about. That's
official
what I like.
video, yeah,
That's what I like. That there is a full rollout for this. It's not no halfway thing. It's on streaming
Nah,
platforms.
never.
There is a video on YouTube. Go and search it right now. Fake Love. Them fellas here,
No,
you will
Fake
see
Love.
this they will see this interview, on Ojo World within the next couple of hours. So yeah, there's no excuse. Support the artists, guys. Go out and buy the music, go out and stream the music. We see what's going on in the world with COVID. Fellas that get to toe and zigzag like how they normally will. So please, guys, it costs to produce music, you know. There's a cost to this. So please go out and support the artists. Fake Love, Mical Teja,
Fake Love.
Will the Wolf, and Preedy. Yeah, fellas, respect, right? Yeah, man.